Good day to you, kasigasig cyclists. Today, we will be looking at the Mountain Peak CX-3 alloy flat pedals. This was bought by my father at Ryan Bikes in their Kamuning branch, and the pedals' original cost was 1,400 pesos. But luckily, there was a 20% off on the product, so he was able to buy it at much less price, which was 1,120 pesos. But is it worth the price? Maybe, but I found a store in Shopee which sells this for less than 1,000 pesos. I used some other popular pedals as a reference so that I could have a small idea about what to find out with these mounted peak pedals. Beware, as I might be lacking in some information since I'm more of a recreational cyclist that rides clipless on my road bike, and I don't have that much experience on mountain bikes, which my father has. Moving on to the topic at hand, you can see that these pedals are orangey or on a bronze color. On the box, you can see the instructions or precautions like not using it when you're a mountain biker that goes on drops and jumps, as well as not crushing it, which is sometimes unavoidable, especially on the different trails available to everyone here in the Philippines. The last one is not using rollers, which honestly I don't know the meaning to. So here on the back is, I guess, the model of the pedal, which is CX-3. So I'll take it off the box. It's quite simple to take it off. So first, we will be looking at the right hand side pedal. See it? So here you can see that it is made of 3 bearings, that's in Taiwan. According to one site that I have seen, the bearings on these pedals are sealed bearing types. So on the right pedal you can see the brand name, while on the other pedal it is the model, the CX-3 model. Pins on both of these pedals are, as you can see, are the caps and not threads of the other nuts, which is fine, but from what I picked up long ago from different videos, the threads of certain nuts can hold your shoe much better than these kind of pins or caps. Here you can see this nut here. Well, this is, I believe, you can open it with a 6mm Allen key or hex key or wrench, whatever term you call it, so that you can service the bearings on this pedal. With some little effort, you can actually open them. But it seems that the pedals don't want to cooperate with me. So I won't be risking rounding this bolt inside, but I have checked it a while ago and it does look like sealed bearing cartridge. And I really don't know how to take it off, so I'll just be putting in pictures of the sealed cartridge while it is still on the inside. Maybe you can find some tutorials on YouTube on how to take off the sealed bearing cartridges inside these pedal bodies. This is the nut that I removed from the pedal. This is the right pedal. Here you can see the sealed cartridge. I believe that is a sealed cartridge. I do not know how to remove it, so for now, all I can do is watch a video about how to remove the sealed cartridge if you want to service them or add grease. So, but alongside with using 6mm Allen keys already installed these kind of nuts, you can also install them on your crank arms with the same key or spanner for the nuts. Usually one will have 6mm 17. It is 6mm, not 17. I believe. If you have a bike with no pedals, installing these should be so straightforward. Let me show you how to grease or anti-seize or thread locker, whatever you may have, you can use it. Some pedals come with factory grease on the threads, so you don't need to apply those things. For bikes that come with pedals already installed with them, it won't be easy. You need to find the right size of spanner for the nuts, which are usually ones with 17. A spanner with size 17, I believe. Well, it's the one that my father has on his bike. So let me show you how to remove those kind of pedals with no hex bolt on them. And let's see. So here I've put the camera on a seat since I don't have a tripod. So here you can see that the thread is loosened up. So one simple thing to remember is that in order to loosen the pedals on a crank arm, you need to turn the spanner away from the handlebars or towards the rear tire. So you do it like so until the pedals come off here. Let's do it on the other side as well. So both pedals came off, and if you want to tighten these pedals or put on new pedals, here's how to install it. First you put the pedal. It's either you use this or use an Allen key and rotate it towards the handlebar. Remember, this is the rear tire, this one here, and over there is the handlebars. So rotate it there. You can either use the Allen key to tighten it there, or this spanner. Make sure it's tight and if it doesn't move anymore, then it's good. Pedal is now installed. There. It won't come off right now. Both of these pedals come with this cap, so you need to uninstall them. Of course. That's heavy. So again towards the handlebars in order to install new pedals. Once it's tight enough for the Allen key, use a spanner. Torque it there. And you can see it's done. You might have noticed that I didn't use any grease or thread locker or the anti-seize compound that I mentioned about earlier. Well, it's because we don't have any bike shops that have those products near us, nor do we have it on our home. So that's it for now. I've given you a, a bit of a tutorial on how to remove and install new pedals on your cranks of your bike. I believe it will work for any kind of crank as long as the drive side is normal threaded and the non-drive side is reverse threaded. So the system of towards the handlebars to tighten it and away from the handlebars to loosen it should work. I will be giving you a long-term review about these Mountain Peak CX-3 pedals the next time. So that's it for now. Remember, stay home, follow the quarantine regulations, don't leave your homes unless it is for groceries or exercise, and always wear your masks. Bye!